Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss about how to create a registration form in ASP.NET using Microsoft SQL Server. After I am going to create a new project, so click add here, create a new project. So add here we need to select C# and here web, and here you can use ASP.NET Core web application, HealthKit, MVC, ASP, so many things. And if you scroll down, here you can see ASP.NET Web Application.NET Framework. So I'm going to select this option. You can select this one too. Now here after click on next. Here give the meaningful project name. So add here registration form example. So at this location where project is going to created, this is the solution name, and here .NET Framework 4.7.2 it's the user. Now hereafter click on create button, and hereafter empty, that's fine, and here I'm going to check waveform and MVC. Now let's click on create button, and here you can see registration form example project created, and here you can see this all files. Now here I'm going to add new waveform. So right click here, add. Here you can see waveform. So click on the waveform and here give the meaningful waveform name. So add here giving registration. Now press enter. And here you can see registration form waveform created. Now the very first step is, so add here, let's go to design, and here I'm going to add some table. So add here go to table, and here click on insert, and here 2 rows and 1 column, that is required. Now click on OK. Now here after, so add here this is for register, copy and paste. Now here after the next is, let's select, and here after make that bold if you want. Then here you can change the back color, so it's not looking fine. Here going to use, we're going to increase the size, so let's give 36. Now at this place going to add or create your account, and here Control C and Control V. Now here after the next important step, so at this place go to insert. Now here after I'm going to insert 1 row and here 2 column. Now here after click on toolbox, and here the next is go to standard, and here at this place going to add 2 label. So this is the first label. Now here let's make that smaller, and here this is the second label, and here this is the going to change the property, enter last name, and here text property, enter first name, now here after at this place going to add 2 text box. So here this is the text box 1 and this is the text box 2. So let's add some tables. So insert table. So at here going to add all 3 rows and 1 column. 3 rows added. So add here let's write enter email and here enter password and here enter confirm password. So this place going to add the 3 text box and the space. Now let's make that little bigger. Now here after, so I need to one more row, one row, one column, and at this place going to use add here check box and here the text property of checkbox going to change with and here going to write accept I accept all the terms and conditions. Now hereafter there I need to not this space. Let's remove and here I need one button control. So that's the search button, add button and here one label control that required. So if you want then or you can use literal control also. So literal control. Now here let's change the text property of button, submit, and if you want then here you can change the color. So let's use. Now here after the next thing is when that all added. Now here after when that all added, we need to do some modification. So this add here selected and here let's change the ID. So add here the first is txt text first name. Now here this is txt last name. So this is add here txt email. Here password and here this one txt here confirm password. Now let's check txt password. Now here after the next important step is now here after going to use validation control. So add here required field validator that is required. So let's add here copy this and paste. and here paste this paste and here paste. So required field right. Now here after at this place here masters, so going to write enter first name. So this is for enter first name. Now here required field right. So this one for enter last name. This is for email. Enter your email. Enter password. And here enter confirm password. Now here after the next thing is, so if you want, then here you can change the for color. Now let's copy and use this for color and this space. So this is idea. Control T, enter. Now here Control T, enter. Now here Control E and here Control T, enter. So for color that has changed. Now here after the next is, so at this place we need to do some modification on at here control to write it. So which control do you want to write it? So it's a selected enter first name, so txt first name, so select this option and here txt first name. Okay, and here this is for txt and I think we need to add one more control at the space, control V and here, so this is at here text box, select secure txt last name. Now here at this place control to validate txt last name. Now here this is for email, here this is for password and here this is for confirm password. Now it's all done and here after if you want then here you can change the for color. So going to give escape this option. Now here after the next is let's make that a little bigger. Now here after it's order. Now here after the next is enter password and enter confirm password. So that must be at here, or we can do the comparison. Okay, so at this place I just added or compare by date, and here going to use password must be match, and here let's use control to validate. So add here control to compare, so which going to do the comparison with the password, and here control to validate confirm password. Now there is one important thing here. Let's change the forward. So going to use this option. So it's almost done. Now double click on the button control. So at your button load event, it's open, and here at this place let's use literal one dot here text. So at here registration successful. Now close by semicolon. So I think that almost done. Execute this project. Register, create your account. It's free and only takes a minute. So let's give the name, giving at here Sam, and here Smith. Now here after Sam @gmail.com. Now give the password, and here confirm password. Now accept, submit. So at here registration successful. Now here after the next thing is, so let's check with giving at a wrong password. So password must be matched, and here our password it's the same. So I will do or display on the dot mod. So for this we need to do some modification. So at here this is the password selected txt password, and here somewhere you can find the property at here, or somewhere you can find get text mode single line. So at here you need to give the password mode. Now here confirm password. So at here password mode, and here this is email. So at here you can somewhere say email option is there. No need to change other option. Now here execute once again. So if I click on add here submit, so add here it's the required field where you to enter first name, last name, email, this all option. So first name that I added, so that option gone, last name going to be added, that option gone. Now add here when I try to enter wrong email, like so add here, or there is a one rate find, so it's saying you need to add correct email. So at the rate must be included, then that would be fine. And after let's give one to password, now it's accepting dot, and here given the wrong password. So at here dot say password must be matched. So if I select at here submit, so at here this is try to save dot save. Now here after let's go to SSMS. So there I already created one table with the name tab 1, and here first name, last name, email and password all are bracket tabs, and here allows null unchecked. Now here after if you wanna see the record, so there is nothing inside there. And here after let's double click on button. So add here button click event open. So I'm going to remove this part, and I already have a code. So let's copy this code and paste inside button 1. Now here after the next is, so this is the add here code. Now here after these packages are not essential. Let's add one important package using system dot, here you can find data dot SQL client. So if you are using SQL Server, add SQL client. Now all the error out, and here this is creating SQL connection class object gone with the help of new operator, and here SQL connection constructor, and here con dot connection calling connection string. So this is the detail get and set the string used to open SQL Server. Now here this is all. So add here data source localhost initial catalog user as a password 1234. Now here opening connection, and here SQL command CMD. So this query that I am performing. So insert into tab 1. Tab 1, and here catalog, that is database. So here you can see database is the register, tab 1 is the table. Now insert into tab 1. So inserting first, last, email and password, and according to here values passing first name, last name, email, password, so that whatever the user entered, so that add the value. So first name that add on, or add here text, first name text, and here last name, email, password. Now when that all done, add value. Hereafter execute the query, and after performing execute, set all the places with blank, and in last the message should be displayed registered successful. Now here execute and check the output. And here is the registration form. So let's add first name Adam. Now here after John's email, you can select any, and here give the password. So all. Now here after create on submit. So add here registration successful. Don't save. Now let's check on the database. So add here Adam Jones, adam@gmail.com, password is added. Now here after at this place, or now after adding here this all blank. Now if I click here, it's asking enter all first name, last name, email, password, confirm password. Suppose if I give add here Sam, so add here it's error that out. Now here after Sam escape, error out. Now here if I give for AST, so it's a red color, it's asking about to read that at the rate must be included. Okay, please enter email at the rate gmail.com. So must be in that form. After that red color com. Submit, enter password, and here this error that out if I enter 1 2. So it's asking what password must be matched 3, then register successful. Now here we can see the record. Sam Smith AST 123 is the password. So this is the way we can add in create a registration form. This registration form by using ASP.NET, C Sharp ASP.NET with the help of add here my SMS SQL Server. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video.